What happens when the galaxy's most ruthless usurper seizes control, and the only ones standing in his way are a stranded colonist, his fierce partner, and a ragtag crew of mercenaries? Welcome to Last Stand, the fourth explosive installment in A.K. DuBoff's thrilling Starship of the Ancients series. If you love action-packed space operas filled with alien tech, interstellar intrigue, and desperate rebellions, this audiobook will keep you on the edge of your seat. It is a masterclass in escalating stakes, blending high-octane tactical combat, deep political conspiracies, and the unbreakable bond of two heroes determined to reclaim the stars for humanity. The narrative drops us into a galaxy teetering on the brink of total subjugation. As Chancellor Rostov consolidates power alongside the Syndicate, the sparks of rebellion are flickering, but they are in desperate need of a catalyst. Enter Evan and Anya, the dynamic duo who have survived everything from crashing colony ships to hostile alien worlds. Now they find themselves thrust into the heart of a galactic civil war. The atmosphere is thick with the tension of an impending uprising, where every shadow hides a Syndicate enforcer and every diplomatic channel is laced with deadly traps. At the core of Last Stand is the spectacular high-stakes warfare that defines the series. Evan, Anya, and an uneasy coalition of mercenaries launch daring raids against Rostov's heavily fortified strongholds. DuBoff excels at writing cinematic, pulse-pounding space combat and ground-level firefights. You aren't just reading about laser blasts, you are experiencing the bone-rattling impact of alien weaponry, the desperate scramble for cover, and the tactical brilliance required to outmaneuver a vastly superior force. The integration of ancient, mysterious alien tech adds a layer of mind-bending wonder to the battles, turning every engagement into a puzzle of survival and ingenuity. But beyond the explosions and the tactical genius, the soul of Last Stand lies in its characters. The bond between Evan and Anya is the emotional anchor of the story, forged in the crucible of survival and tested by the crushing weight of leadership. Their dynamic is a perfect blend of fierce loyalty, quiet vulnerability, and razor-sharp banter that provides much-needed levity amidst the grim reality of war. The supporting cast of mercenaries is equally compelling, a beautifully dysfunctional, heavily armed found family who might not always agree on the plan but will absolutely bleed for each other when the shooting starts. The audiobook narration brings these distinct personalities to life, making their camaraderie feel incredibly authentic and deeply earned. As the plot accelerates toward a spectacular climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The rebellion reaches a boiling point, forcing Evan and Anya to execute a final desperate gambit to topple the tyrant and unite a fractured humanity before the Syndicate tightens its grip forever. The finale is a breathtaking convergence of tactical brilliance, raw firepower, and emotional payoff. It is a spectacular display of courage that redefines the fate of the galaxy and perfectly sets the stage for the next chapter of their journey. Last Stand is a triumph of modern space opera. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically thrilling. A.K. DuBoff has crafted a milestone book that proves the Starship of the Ancients series is a must-listen for any sci-fi fan. Plug in your headphones, load your weapons, and join the rebellion. The usurper thought he had won, but he forgot one crucial detail. Humanity never goes down without a fight.